boy. There it is. The dump truck. Oh, it looks freaking sweet, too. Hello, everybody. GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more Gold Rush. Did you know that gold is a noble metal? It must be. I just learned it in the little tooltips on the loading screen. But not only that, I'm very sad because it looks like my magnetite train ride to victory has been thwarted. I am no longer getting much money for magnetite. It's really weird. Like, sometimes it completely glitches out or something. Sometimes I get like a little bit of money for the magnetite, and sometimes there's no money for the magnetite. And what I noticed is, if I save the game and then reload, the magnetite vanishes. So it looks like my beautiful magnetite conveyor belt of money has been shut off from me. Oh, Gold Rush. You developers. I feel like I want to strangle someone, but today, I have been challenged. I was challenged to complete the 100-ounce challenge, which means we have to get 100... Oh, I almost ran into a wall. Actually, I did run into a wall, but it was a zone wall, so we're fine. We have to get 100 ounces of gold before we go back to town to sell it. So here's the frickin' plan. And if it doesn't work, I don't know, I guess I won't complete the challenge and I'll cry myself to sleep. I have been moving dirt like a mofo. And I don't know, man. I think we're somewhere around like 15 or 20% full in these buckets. These gold buckets down here in the tier 3 take forever to complete. Like, over in the mobile wash plant, it was like easy mode. Over here in the big wash plant, it takes forever. But I want to do it. I want to get 100% in all of it. So that's what we're going to try and do. It really doesn't matter where I park this now, because since I can't abuse the crap out of the magnetite, I really don't care anymore. I bought all these buckets so I could fill up the trailer with magnetite, fill up the buckets with magnetite, and then bring it all over to the magnetite sale area to sell extra levels of magnetite. And now it just really doesn't work. I think I left everything on while I was gone. Oh, I sure did. Oh, well. Got about 15% in the miner's moss. Got about 21 and 15% over here in the buckets. How much gold can we get if we fill everything up? Only 48% on my fuel over there. We do have 100% over in the mobile fuel station. Let me go ahead and make sure everyone's working hard. Then we're going to get into the daytime and start moving rock. Starting our day a little bit earlier today. I'll even turn on these lights for right now. It's just barely 6 o'clock in the morning. Time to use the conveyor belt to its maximum capacity. Let's start filling up some bucket loads. Charge! Charge, damn it. Yes. Good. I've managed to clear most of the dirt out of here except for those little bumps. And you can see, even on the tiniest little bump of dirt, this thing almost gets stuck. I think I found out why, too. I moved my excavator over and started pulling out a lot of that, like, dirt that we get stuck on. There is a ton of that dirt hidden beneath the ground that you never see. So I kind of wonder if what's happening is the game is registering that slight little bit of dirt as being this huge, epic amount of dirt, and that's why it catches us. I mean, it could just be that they vastly underpowered the front end loader right now, which is probably more correctly the answer. All right, man, the sun's high in the sky, which means it's time to make money. Oh, we are gonna, ooh, still some dirt in there. There we go. We are gonna get that dump truck today. I don't care what it takes. I don't care how many loads of friggin' dirt I have to move with this thing. We're getting it. Because when we get that dump truck, everything's gonna change. It's gonna make my life so much easier. Now, I am really, really curious exactly how much money you make when you get 100% in the entire mobile wash station. A lot of people are getting a lot of different figures. And, oh, that was a terrible scoop. A lot of people are getting a lot of different figures. And I think part of the problem is that it's almost like if your equipment was old, like you had the equipment before certain patches, it reacts differently than if it's newer equipment. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. You see this BS right here? There we go. Kind of worm my way out like that. I still hate the fact that it gets caught so simplistically on that dirt over there. If you ever get like even the tiniest little smidge of dirt like that, again, it could be because the game pretends that it has like 30 million tons of rock beneath the ground. And then you gotta wave your bucket around every once in a while and make sure you get every little bit out of there. But it's just a real pain in my ass. I just wish it didn't happen like that. Buckets down, boys! Charge! Yes! That was a good, clean scoop right there. I gotta tell you, there's nothing that makes a gold miner prouder than a... Come on, man! Than a good, clean scoop of dirt. Oh, I hate these little bumps right over here. Come on, power your way over it. Come on, you giant diesel-propelled monster. You're gonna get stuck on a 2-inch high pile of dirt. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely dirt under the dirt, if that makes any sense. I know that's kind of a weird concept. But, like, as I put my scoop into the ground and it clips through the ground, it still picks up dirt. So, like, there's dirt that we don't see, and I don't know how much there is down there. I don't know if it's, like, more valuable or whatnot either. I'm also curious what the hitbox is on this little conveyor belt area, because, like, it looks like there's a funnel, right? That funnels it into the front. But I don't know if when I get dirt back there, if I lose that dirt or not. So I try and aim up as cleanly as possible, but you never know. You know what? We never drive inside of the front loader. Let's go ahead and drive inside of it real quick. Maybe it'll change my whole perspective on this machine. All right, front loader. Come on. Get down there. Charge! Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'll get stuck on the dirt regardless. Charge! There we go. Yes, worm your way in there, front loader. Get all that dirt. All that dirt belongs to us. Maybe if we don't look at the dirt mounds behind us, we won't get stuck on them. Nope, you still absolutely get stuck on them. Oh, I hate you, dirt mounds. Ugh, we've been moving a lot of dirt, man. Have we been getting anywhere over here? 27%, 19% for the gold buckets. And then we're between 17 and 16% on the mats. Hold on, let me jump down here. Which is odd, because I know we have grates on all the mats right now. Man, we are carving a giant swath out of the ground over here. And still, it is still taking forever. I haven't checked out how much we've done so far. Right now, I'm just kind of trying to get this dirt moved, because I want to at least get to like 50% before I can start feeling like we're making any level of progress. For right now, it's just a matter of continuing to build like somewhat of a nice smooth ramp, because the problem is if our ramp into the dirt gets too bumpy, the entire job just takes that much longer, and it's just that much more of a pain in the ass. I've pretty much got my aim now to where I don't need to turn. Well, that time that was weird because it kicked me off to the side. I don't really need to turn my vehicle anymore to kind of like see where I'm going. You just have to make sure to remember to bounce the head up and down every once in a while to get every last little bit of dirt out of the bucket. People were saying too that they were losing a lot of gold. The miner's moss gold. Like it was disappearing as the water would come down. Yeah, you need those grates. If you have the grates on top of the miner's moss, I think you actually still get some gold loss, but I don't think it's as bad. I'm trying to remember the patch notes that I saw, but I get the feeling that you still see some loss, which sucks no matter how you look at it. But let's go take a look real fast, actually. I'm very curious at what we're looking at percentage-wise right now. Are we close to 50 or anything yet over here? Yeah, the miner's moss is not really going up very quickly at all. 17, 18, 17, 17, 17. And then we're at 33 and 23 for the gold buckets. Whew, man, we've been going for a while. All right, we're gonna do something new real quick. I'm gonna use the excavator for a little bit. We're gonna move some dirt with the excavator. We'll see if maybe if I dig down a little bit further, the miner's moss will fill up. I'm honestly not sure, but we can get pretty close to this. If I line this excavator up, hold on. If I line this excavator up correctly, like right about here, I should be able to back up and go forward and have very, very little duration of movement between the two actions. Is it faster? Maybe. I'm really not sure. Basically what I'm doing is I'm kind of like wandering over here. I pick up the dirt. I turn myself around like so. And then we head toward the drop-off area, and it's pretty much lined up. So I just kind of like wander over here, open up the scoop, drop the dirt in, move my digger around. You could tell, it's definitely moving less dirt per scoop, it looks like, than the front end loader. It's just a matter of whether or not me getting here, getting to this dirt, getting it up inside of the scoop quickly, and then moving it back is better or not. Whew, are we getting anywhere? Let's find out. Let's go ahead and walk over here real swiftly. See what's going on. Oh, wow. 25 and 26% in the miner's moss. That's weird. So the miner's moss has gone up almost 8% from digging, I guess we could call it a little bit deeper. This is so odd. Like, I don't know what the right choice is. I feel like digging with this deep out into the middle of the parcel, loading it into the dump truck, and then heading back over and scooping it and, you know, dumping the dump truck into the conveyor belt is the way to go. I definitely think that will make us the most amount of money the quickest when it comes to concentration of gold. Now, one of the best things that we probably could have done would be to dig out further, because we can always dig in, but if I eat up the ground, I'm gonna make it so that I can't dig outward. I won't be able to dig outward. I would be able to dig inward, but I can't dig out because I wouldn't be able to traverse this messed up terrain. I really sincerely believe, though, that we are going to get enough money to buy our dump truck before we end up backing ourselves into a corner over here. So I'm actually going to go a little bit further out, just in case, and start scooping out here. There we go. We'll scoop out there a little bit, because you never know. And like I said, there's always a little bit of dirt beneath the surface as well. Getting kind of dark outside. Coming up to 8 o'clock right now. All right, boys, nighttime is upon us. The eerie music begins to play, but I think we're still okay. We're gonna keep working. I'm probably gonna work through the night so that I can get as much dirt moved as humanly possible. We're gonna get our 100 gold ounces for sure. The only issue is most of it is probably going to come from my employees. Oh, my sweet employees. How good to me you boys are. Oh, I'm so lucky. One of the things I would like to see is if we can eventually rename the employees. I'd like to give some of the employees your guys' names. I think that'd be kind of cool, especially some of the folks that are always commenting and stuff like that. Ugh. Oh, God. I have been moving dirt for literally the last 2 days straight. Straight into the night. Straight out of the night. We're nowhere near 100%. I think we're at like 60 something. I'll check. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna complete the 100-ounce challenge for sure. But the 100%, I think maybe we're gonna go and try. Oh, it's raining on me now too? Really? I think what we'll do is we'll try the 100% after we get the dump truck. Now what I'm gonna do, hold on, let me go ahead and drop this last bit in here. There. That's it for a while. Let's get the hell out of here. What I'm gonna do is I am going to leave the mats to eventually get 100%, because from what I understand, the miner's moss, supposedly, by the developer, they mentioned allow that to get to 100. So I suppose something special happens there. We're gonna let these last few rocks run through. That should get all of our miner's mats right at about 60 to 63%. Down there you can see we've got 62 and 43. We're at 88 ounces right now, all from my workers, basically. I'm gonna let this finish up. And once it does, we're gonna take those 2 buckets down there. We're gonna leave the miner's moss, but we're gonna take the 2 buckets down there, and we're gonna see how much gold we legitimately got. All right, here we go. What I do is I leave 2 jerry cans down here to fill up those 2 water pumps really quickly. And my my mobile fuel station went flying into the well, not into the stratosphere. Hold on, let me turn all this off so we can actually hear ourselves think. My mobile fueling station rolled its happy ass on down there. It's not a big deal. We still have like 50% fuel over here, 59. I filled this up to like 65 or 70. I just didn't wait for it to fill all the way. I got annoyed. This stuff isn't worth anything anymore. So, oh, you know what? I need all this on anyway so we can run the magnetite and the wavetable. All right, actually I'm wrong. We don't need it all on. All we need is the magnetite separator and the wavetable. Unfortunately, that means that the generator has to rumble the whole damn time, but it shouldn't be too bad. Down here, are both of these 2 on the same pump? I don't think they are. Hold on, let's go turn this one on real quick. The magnetite table is. The wave separator. Oh, the wave separator is as well. Good. All right, boys. Let's see what we got. First bucket. Here we go. Which one is this one? The 40 some odd %. All right. Move it over here into the magnetite separator. Put it back underneath. Let's see, we got 38% gold. That really doesn't seem like that much at all. Let's go ahead and put it into the wavetable. So we're at 91. It's moving very quickly because I have a lot of employees. Here we go. 91. Woo! All right, 93 right off the bat. 95 right off the bat. 96. Wow, that didn't, you know, I can't help but feel slightly gypped. I feel like that really wasn't as much as I hoped it would be. We're going to have to end up taking out a damn loan in order to get the dump truck, because I want that dump truck today. All right. Magnetite separator. This is the 60 some odd %. Maybe the miner's moss will have a lot of gold lingering about in it. How much did we get over here? 57%. Okay. All right. Now how about, now this wasn't super deep digging either. So let's find out over here. 97, 98, 99, 100. All right, we beat the 100. We beat the 100 ounce challenge. 105. All right. So that is the end. That is the ending amount. I don't know, man. I felt like I definitely would say that we made more money with the mobile wash station. Easily made more money. But let's go ahead and turn all this off. Let's head back to town, buy the dump truck, and see how that works. I think this is going to be the biggest hunk of gold I've ever smelted down. Before we do it, though, over to the bank. Let's find out what gold's doing right now stock-wise. It's all right. It's got its ups and downs. It's definitely better than it was a couple of days ago when I was selling it. I'll tell you that. Let's go back up over here. So we're getting right around 1,200 and some odd per ounce. So we're going to get about 130 grand. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe like 140. But I think we still need more to buy the dump truck. I think that the dump truck is more than that. Wasn't it like 190 something thousand? If it's not, I'm going to be so happy because then we'll actually have a little bit of spending money. Let's go ahead and wind on in over here. All right, blacksmith, I have 100 and some odd ounces of gold. Oh, yeah. That's the gold bar we're waiting for, baby. That's over 100 grand just laying in the back of the pick-em-up truck over here. No big deal, though. Almost took out that friggin' motorcycle again. Back to the bank. One of these days, I want to get my hood back. I don't think that the hood is ever coming back. I think after that last accident, the hood is legitimately gone forever. Parking brake, ho! And there we go, the drift. Oh, that's some Jackie Chan stuff right there. John Woo, eat your heart out. Holy crap. All right, let's go ahead and sell it. Right over here, 121,000. All right, 158 is what we're at. Let me go see the price of this damn thing real quick, and we may have to take out another loan. 148,000. We have just enough to buy it. Oh. Look, it happened again. Hold on. We sold our 100 ounces of gold, or like however much we had. And the game isn't taking money away from us. Holy crap. It's not paying my employees right now, so that's the glitch. Whenever you sell a large sum of gold, I guess, maybe, or something like that. I've only sold, like, near 100 ounces a couple of times. So I never really thought about that. But holy crap, like, part of me wants to sit here and just wait a few minutes for us to get, like, 10 ounces of gold from our employees. Because here's the problem. We're going to buy this dump truck. We're going to have to move it on over. That's going to be $1,500. And immediately, I assume it's going to start paying my employees. So we're going to be in the red. So I need a little bit of extra capital on top of our normal capital in order to stay afloat. All right. I let us screw the system a little bit. I couldn't do it too much. I got like 8.5 ounces of gold for free, basically. I'm not going to complain. Go over here. Buy this. Oh, yeah. What did it say about it? Oh, I was going to look at it again. Something about digging and paces and things like that. Oh, it hurts. Let's go over here. Moving on over from storage to Rivertown. 1,500 bucks. Whatever. It better come with half a tank of gas. I think they usually do. Yeah, see, now the money's flowing down, man. Now the money's moving pretty quickly. I have half a mind to just let the game fire some of my employees. I mean, I don't know. They do help. I'm not going to lie. The employees were basically what got us to the 100 ounces, essentially. Like, I only really did, like, probably, like, 70 or 60 ounces worth of that work. That they did the rest. But they are a bit of a drain. Someone had said, if you get the employees that only have 50% or higher, those ones are the better ones when it comes to the value of time and then the amount that you pay, and then the amount of gold that you get back. Whether that's true or not, I honestly don't know. Here's what we're gonna do though. I'm gonna go ahead and fire everyone that has a low percentage right now. I think we could go ahead and do that. What do we got? 39, 41, 39. A lot of these guys, okay, how about this? 31, you're fired. You're freaking fired. How's that? 50, 43. All these guys are actually quite good. 34, you know what? You're fired. How about that? There we go. 48, 56, 55. A lot of these guys are pretty decent. 38, not good enough. You're fired. Over here, 55, 41, 41, 40, 65. I think we had a couple other people in the 30s, so that's what we'll do. We'll fire everyone that's in the 30s. 40, 41, 36. Fired. And 39, fired. That poor guy, he was just on the cusp. Oh, so was that guy. All right, so now we've fired everyone that's under 30 or so. And now it's time to go say hi to the big boy. There it is. The dump truck. Oh, it looks friggin' sweet, too. Let's get inside over here. Like I said, you better have gas. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What are the controls? Bed up, bed down. That's it. And it has differential lock. Excellent. Look at that bed. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, this thing's a beast. Okay, here's what we'll do. Let's fill up the bed and then see just how much the bed gives us. Oh my God, I'm running everything over. We'll see just how much the bed gives us gold-wise if we drop it into the conveyor belt. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. So smooth. So delicious. Yes. How many scoops does it take? Now, to be fair, not all the scoops that we're grabbing are perfect. Let's go over here a little bit. This is nice and deep over here. Yes, good. You can see how quickly our money's going down, too. So I do eventually have to take care of that. But let's see. Let's see how many scoops does it take to get to the middle of a friggin' dump truck. That was an absolutely atrocious scoop. We're gonna have to do better. How many scoops? The answer is many. Many. It's weird. It's kind of like, the dirt. This is interesting. The dirt is like lining up on one side. Oh, I wonder if it's because that's, hold on. Let me go ahead and back up a little bit. I wonder if that's because that's where it's dropping it and it like organically knows exactly where my hand is dropping it. So that's where the dirt pile goes. I thought it would kind of go in a little bit more evenly, but I guess it makes sense for it to not be even. Hold on. So let's put a little bit in the backside over here. There we go. With proper use of the arm, we can actually aim up into a lot of different places. I wonder how high you're allowed to pile it. So, like, can you have a legitimate pile over here? Hold on. Let me kind of move it right over here. There we, well, I think we totally missed that one. I'm not going to lie. This thing holds a lot of dirt. Okay, I think we're finally done. Now, hopefully I don't send this thing into a friggin' pit or something. Oh, it's got little steps on it. This thing's great. All right. Start her up. Differential lock on. It's nice and powerful, too, which is amazing. All right. So now let's go ahead and bring this thing down here. Now, we do have to turn on our system because, whoa, God. We do have to turn on our system because it's off right now. Back it up, right about there. All right, we can leave that on for the moment. All right, let's go ahead and turn everything on. We're gonna look at our percentages too, because I'm curious what they're gonna be like. So I'm just gonna turn all this on for right now. Everything goes on, everything goes on. Blow out the eardrums. There we go. That's what I like to hear. That's the sound, man. That's the sound of money. You boys know. All right, turn. Oh, where's my little grabby thing? There it is. Yes, I still have to buy the damn filters. All right, so 60 to 63 all around. 0% over there because we just got done moving it all out. So how much does the dump truck get you? Let's find out. Hop up inside over here. To move the bed, R. All right. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Look at how full. Now, I don't want to lose anything, though. Like, I don't know how much, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not really sure how slowly we have to bring it on down, but I'm pretty sure we have never filled the conveyor belt up that much. Hold on. Actually, there's no reason to keep this running. Hold on. Go ahead and turn this off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at all that dirt. Oh, the dirt is still moving big time. In fact, with the dump truck, we may be able to keep this thing full of dirt the entire time. Yes. Over here. 64. 63s. Got 1% down there in the buckets. It's still moving, man. There is still dirt going in. The dump truck is no joke. No joke. Down here, let's check it out. Still 66, 65. 2 and 1%. Oh, 2 and 2% now. on the buckets. I just got caught in this little friggin' death trap over here. 3%, 68. You know what? We're gonna end up getting the 100% miner's moss pretty quick, actually. Because that's the fastest. All right, there's no more dirt coming in, which means this area is empty. All right. So the dump truck. What do I feel about it? It's freaking amazing. I love it. It's gonna streamline our process a lot. Got 3% for one dump. So that means we would need, oh my god, we would need around 30 dumps to get that completely done. But I'm very curious what 100% miner's moss is gonna get us for the value. Guys, I hope you're enjoying Gold Rush. We've got it all now, baby. One thing that we need is the bulldozer. I just don't really know if it's really that good. Supposedly the bulldozer, like, deletes rock and dirt. Although it would be good to delete, like, this little area so that we get a nice pathway down to start using the front end loader. Because it's possible that the front end loader will fill this thing up a little bit quicker. Anyway, folks, until the next time, stay foxy and much love.